We'll guide you through how to fix email not working on an iPhone. If you find this useful, then consider subscribing and liking the video. It's an annoying problem when your email is not working. So we're going to guide you through some different fixes you can try. Make sure it's full guide and don't go and skip anything. Otherwise, you may go and miss an important part of this video. So without any other further ado, let's go and get started with this. So let's come into the Mail app. So you may find when you go and drag down, the emails are not coming through, or perhaps you're finding you can't go and send an email. It doesn't matter. We're going to guide you through some different things you can try. First of all, if you're unable to go and see an email, just make sure you're looking in the correct place. Press the back button in the top left, scroll up if you need to see it properly. And you've got different inboxes here. So you can scroll down and make sure you are checking the right mailbox. Next, what you want to try doing is you can just try refreshing the connection. Drag down in the top right to open the control center and find the airplane mode button. Tap it to turn it on, then tap it again to go and turn it off. Then what you can try doing is you can come back to Mail and you can try refreshing again. By dragging down, it will go and update and go and see if the emails are now coming through. Hopefully they are. The next thing you can try doing to go and fix this is you can come into your settings. Now, if you're finding that the notifications that are coming through, that's the problem you're facing, just drag down to open the control center. Make sure you haven't got a focus mode turned on. You'll know that because we sort of highlighted here. So tap it to go and turn it off. Also, I'll show you another fix for that in a moment. But just what you want to do is come into general if it's not working. And you want to go down and you want to go and find the option for date and time. Make sure set automatically is switched on. That's really important. Then if it was turned off, then what you can try doing is you want to come back to your Mail and try refreshing, and hopefully the emails will then come through. Next, what you can do is you can come to your main settings like so. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go and make sure the iPhone is up to date. I always think that's a good idea to do. So come to software update, go and see if there's an update available. If there is, it's worth doing. Next, what we're going to try doing is a forced restart. So this can go and refresh things. Press the volume increase, decrease, and tap and hold the side power button. Keep this held down. Shortly, the phone screen is going to go black. So just keep it held down. And you're going to know that it's starting again because we're going to go into the Apple icon. So I'm still holding that side button down. When it starts again or starts starting, you can then go and release. It shouldn't go and take long to come back on, especially the newer phones. They don't take long at all. And as I said, just doing this just goes and refreshes everything. So it's definitely worth doing. And here we are, it's now back on. Let's go and unlock it. And then what you can do is return to Mail, and hopefully now the emails are coming through. If they still aren't, the next thing you want to try doing is opening up your settings. Scroll all the way down of your settings and find apps, and you need to go and find Mail. So of course, scroll down to M, it won't be far. And you can come into Mail. So if the notifications are the problem, come into here and make sure they're allowed. However, if that isn't a problem, but it's still not working, come into Mail accounts. Find the account you're having the problem with. It may just be one. However, if that isn't the problem you're facing, you can come into Mail accounts. Find the account you're facing the problem with. If you just have one, you can go and tap on it. And we're going to press delete account. Don't worry, we're just removing it from the iPhone. And then what we're going to do is try re-adding it. And often doing this is going to go and solve the problem. So what you can do is press add account, and you can then go and type in your email here. What I'll then need to do is go and press next, and I'm going to need to enter in my password. I need to go and give it access, but we can just follow through the steps. Just make sure you've got Mail turned on and go and press save. And then what you can do is once you've added it again is come back to Mail, and hopefully doing this will go and refresh things. So you need to go and drag down. It may take a moment or two for it to go and sync again, download all your emails, but hopefully it'll go and be working again.